Why? Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wherever you are. Welcome, Alas, welcome, J-Blog, welcome, Peppo, and Vids of Your Mum. This is live, yes, it is live. And that was Spike Milligan, by the way, which Alas didn't guess, but we had a little chat about it on Discord. Yes, inane chatter. No, what is it? Idle chatter, not inane chatter. One of the two. in a deserted galaxy. Yes, welcome to NoChaNoMa, Simon's living room. I sound like a reptile. All right, I've got a. Oh God, here we go again. Now then, do I sound better now? Sound like a reptile. My sound is funny. Yes. Well, hopefully having a laugh there. Hopefully you can hear me now. I'm underwater in embalming fluid. Can you hear me now? Sounds better. All right. Yes. It's always good to and plug it out and plug it in again. Oh, and the sun's coming out and buggered up my lighting. Never mind. Right. Time for some very nice Portuguese wine, which I've had some of. Kimberly is out drinking somewhere too at the moment, which is probably why she's not going to join us. She's somewhere in Hong Kong. Oh, that's good. A deep space flick. Yes. Right. And in honour of Kimberly, here we are. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Walking in Hong Kong Central. If I can get it to play. There we go. Play. There we are. All right. So, how are you all? I'm very warm. I shouldn't have put on a turtleneck and a jacket in a centrally heated room. It's not a good idea. Oh, I need to adjust things. I've lost my settings. Where's my settings? Properties. I need to sort of turn the light down a bit. There we are. Turn it down a bit. Turn it down a bit more. There we go. Okay. Yes. Well, after last week's cultural excursion to Antwerp and the Chinese New Year festival, where you saw lots of backs of people's heads in intense crowds and the inside of a beer place, I decided not to go anywhere this week. You had COVID. It seems to be a recurring theme. All right. Well, yes. This is what's probably causing you to get got an advert. Oh. I don't want to sell my car and my car passed its MOT. Amazing, 300,000 kilometers, and it's still going. I just have to pay for it now. That's the stepstone. Now bugger off. How do I skip ad? How do I skip the ad? I can't skip the ad. I'm sorry. I've forgotten that it does this. Normality resumes. Yes. Find now a job. No. Oh, thank you. It's a Peugeot 307 diesel from 2002, which I bought after it was 8 years old, and I've had it ever since. With had to replace the clutch 3 times, the cylinder head gasket once, the injectors once, a trailing arm once. So it's cost me an arm and a leg, but it's just less stressful keeping it going than having to look for a new car. Hey, cool, great. Everybody's here. Well, the regulars, anyway. I've restricted the audience to this show. No, not to this show. I restricted the audience to the short. It said, "Is this made for kids?" No, I always do. It's not made for kids because otherwise you get can't get much views. Don't get much views anyway. But I also sort of limited it to everybody. Only people over 18 can watch it. I've replaced everything. Well, yeah. No, there's still bits of it, that are 20 odd years old that are still going, like the rest of us, really. Bits of us that are very old and still going. As long as we keep having an oil change. Hi, Simon. No, you've said hi, bits of your mum. I mean, you're drunk. Probably you forgot that you said hi. Oh dear. Properties. The sun came out again. I have to turn it down a bit. I have to turn the sun down. Spoiling my live stream. This is Hong Kong Central. It's not actually that far from where Chuck the Magpie lives. And I'm showing this because Kimberly is out there at night somewhere having drinks at the moment. Hollywood Road, yes, it's Hong Kong Central. What to eat? That's the good name for a shop. What to eat? No, so well, we're having it's actually sunny outside here, which it was just grey and miserable and rainy yesterday, and it's going to be grey and miserable and rainy tomorrow. And as usual, when it's nice and sunny outside, I'm in here. We could have been out somewhere in some interesting location, wandering about, at the risk of failing connection. Clouds, yes. That's generally the reason for being grey outside. Don't show off with my son. Well, I'm in here, I've decided not to have a green screen because I've got lots of things going on, like videos in the background, and obviously my sound was buggered up at the start, and I didn't realise. But I'm just using the native webcam, and I've tarted up my bedroom with some black cloth and a couple of empty bottles of sake. Yes, podcasters. I'm a professional podcaster, me. One day I'll get to Hong Kong. It looks, like I could walk round it in a couple of hours, though. So I mean, it's debatable whether I'd pay all that money to go there just to walk round in a couple of hours. Am I going to drink sake? No, I'm on a rather nice Portuguese wine, actually. They're the Portuguese expert in the audience. Primitivo di Puglia. Oh no, it's Italian. What am I? I've been telling everybody it's Portuguese. Bottled in France, imported into the UK, made in Italy, and exported to Belgium. Oh, Portugal does not come into it at all. Private edition, Nero Moroni. Primitivo di Puglia. No, it's Italian. It's not Portuguese. I'm sorry. I didn't read the label. Empty ones, yes, they are empty. Much like this show, really. I've got to adjust my levels again. Sun went behind a cloud. False advertising. Yes, I'm terribly sorry. I told Eddie last night that I had a rather nice Portuguese wine before he served me a very nice Zinfandel from California that he'd got from a sort of a wine show. All right. Negro would be Portuguese. Okay. Yes, Nero being Italian. Yes. So, chap who burned Rome. While he played his fiddle. God, that sun. It's annoying. Sun's annoying. I want clouds. It's just a prop. No, it's real. I mean, I've had half of it already. So, who's been to Hong Kong? Or who would like to go to Hong Kong? Go now before it's, it's too late. I mean, it basically just looks all like this, apart from the mountain bits. Yeah, and street workers everywhere. So, yes, idle chatter in a deserted galaxy. And I was in a philosophical mood last night. That here we are chatting idly, killing an hour of a random day on this planet, and we could be the only sentient, self-aware entities or matter in this entire galaxy. And there we are, frittering it away on a Saturday afternoon. You want to go far for the food and pop music. I was there for 4 hours in the airport, all right? Kai Tak. Oh, no, Kai Tak. No, Kai Tak. It's changed now. It's on some island off the main island now, isn't it? The airport. Step into Wick's studio. No. No. I don't want to step into Wick's studio. Let's switch. Let's switch to stop screen. Yeah, no, it goes dark for a minute. Get rid of walking. And let's have some groovy music. Present. Share screen. Japanese jazz mix. Share. Okay. I'll put myself on the main screen here because you just need to hear the music. If you can hear it, tell me if you can hear it. Lots of NPCs, yes. Hang on, I'll just have to boost my sound a bit. Control. Nothing? Can you hear it now? I've turned it up a little bit. Perhaps I have to turn it up louder. I don't know. Okay. This is called Green Caterpillar. It's a Japanese obscure 70s jazz funk track. Why would you want to go out, freeze your face and ass off, and hurt all old body parts? Yes. Vintage Mom is actually a secret masochist. I should warn you that I've not had any lunch apart from a slice of cheese and a piece of bread and butter. So this wine is going to be quite effective quite quickly. Hey, Robert. I don't know, no Mormons in Canada? I don't know. I mean, your wife could always have two husbands. I mean, it's not much fun for you, but, you know, she might make her smile. It's when you do the Death Stranding bits. You know, you go outside to shovel snow, get drunk, and then you decide to sort of hold L2, press R2, and create yellow snow. So I've got it there in a. Yeah. I'm going to go and play that later. I've actually finished the game, but now I'm on that bit where you've got like the absolute last bit where you can just keep going back to things you've missed. Can I show the comment stream on screen? It should be normal. It should normally appear. Hang on. How do I do that? Hang on. On the screen. How am I going to do that? Help, JP. How do I do that? I'm lost now. I thought it was appearing on the screen. Hang on, I have to go to my own show and check. Like live, I'll just turn the sound down. So, well, it should be under your. If you're watching on your device, it should be there. That's all you lot rabbiting onto each other. Pop out the StreamYard chat. How do I do that? How do I do that from here? Show. Put the user in comment. Ban the user. Delete their comments. No. All right. Share screen. All right. Yeah, but if I share the screen, the music disappears. Because I'm using share screen to play the music. So if and it only allows me to share one screen at a time. Let's see what I can do. Minicam. Perhaps I can show it in Minicam. YouTube URL. Right. No, hang on. Cancel. No, it's I'm now to think while I'm doing my show. Wait a minute. Let's have a look. Desktop. App window. App window. What app window? StreamYard. Okay. This could get very complicated. I don't know whether you'll be able to actually see anything. Oh no. Never mind. Pop out chat. OBS the chat with. I haven't got OBS. This computer crashes if I put OBS on it. Should be at the top right of the chat box in StreamYard. If I go to comments, can't see it anywhere. I can just see the options to. I can show people's individual comments one at a time, but I can't show the new comments. Booze. StreamYard. I'm showing you my search history. How to confuse a host. Edit, remove, view on YouTube. No. Oh god. Brand. Can I do it with brand? StreamYard overlay, background music. No. Comments. Oh, right, you're going to be streaming as well then, Robert. Can't find anything to pop it out, as it were. You were live for 10 hours, yes. Go and listen to bits of your mum for 10 hours. I'm amazed that people tolerate me for an hour. Spoke a lot of shit, yes. Robert interviewed by me. Shades of three old dudes. Well, what I could do, I could all send you a. Hang on. Who's got access? Have you got access to your phone? I could send links to people, and you could just come and join me. Are you there now? I mean, are you Compass Mentis vids? I could send you a link. Are you decent? You need pants. All right. Well, I'll send you a link, and you get your pants. Get your pants before you click the link. Invite guests to the studio. How am I going to do it? Hang on. I'll have to go into Discord. I'll just... Discord. I'll send you in private chat in Discord. It takes ages on the computer because it's got to update it. Has my Discord started yet? It takes forever on the computer. Come on. Checking for updates. Why does it always need to update? All these kiddies playing on their computers who need to have updates to chat with each other and all that garbage. Excuse me, I'm just thinking out to the music here. Installing updates. 12 of 15, 14 of 15. God almighty. First world problems. Ice caps are melting, but my Discord isn't installing fast enough. Come on. Now it's disappeared. Now where's it gone? Open, you bugger. So I've got a little spinning blue circle with nothing happening. Open up a new tab with YouTube with this live stream. Mute it. Pop out the chat there and share that screen. Yeah, but if I share the screen, I lose the music. I don't want to lose the music. Right, Discord. What's this? Discord. Discord. No, it's black screen. Starting. God almighty. Starts instantly on my phone. Starting. Did you know that you can send XYZ stickers? Fuck off. I'm not interested. I just want to communicate with people. You're ready. Jolly good. You've got your pants then. My computer's not ready. Just got a spinning Discord head of death or whatever it is. Come on, starting. Trying to send you a link. Oh, finally. Right. Quee. Okay, it's coming in your Discord. Chat. There we go. Click on that. Host with the person. Well, tonight on Parkinson. Live from Saskatchewan. Right. So, I'm expecting a rather grizzled, drunken-looking man to appear very shortly. Effie's found it. Now, did you see the link? I sent it in chat on Discord. Oh wow, there's some stereo effect going on here with this music. It's doing my head in. You said you were ready. Oh, here we go. There he is. Add to stage.
Welcome.
Hey, it is. Oh. I was correct. It is a grizzled man.
I had to put a name in. Had to get everything ready. I'm here.
Brilliant. Vids of your mom. Everybody, Vids of your mom. This is Vids of your mom. And surprisingly, coherent. Oh, and he's even got podcast LEDs. Oh God.
No, I can bring this stuff. Make it bad. I'm gonna use the OBS and put a whole bunch of screens up and stuff like that and images.
Oh wow.
We do it.
Claws. I can't do anything. I have to physically get up and adjust my bed sheets if I want to do anything.
Yes. I'm in the same boat right now, man. I've been drinking for this is drink 17 5 ABVs. Oh yeah, let's go.
My alcoholism is faux alcoholism.
Faux. Just faux.
Faux.
I have to look down here. I have a big huge screen up here, so it's up
can
here.
Can you pop out comments? Can you do that? Can you do that thing and pop out comments? Because you could maybe you could share a screen. I don't want to lose the music.
I gotta switch to OBS. And I don't know this platform.
This is called outsource. Oh dear. Device is not connected. That's the trouble with OBS. It takes over your computer. Come back, Vids. Yes, outsourcing. It's called. You outsource your podcast to the remote wilds of Canada. Yes. This is the thing. I mean, it's we've got so used to do, our phones where everything happens just with one tap of your finger on the screen, and now we've got to faff about trying to connect stuff on your computer to make it work. Oh, I can see the OBS symbol. Perhaps should I add you back to add to the stage? Okay.
I'm going back.
Intermission.
Trying to be fancy doesn't work.
Yes, I mean, this is as fancy as I get. Sharing some music. It's a bit unfortunate you can only share one screen.
Well, if I could use OBS, but it didn't show up. Usually my video just pops into there. It's not in here. But it might be captured here? I don't know. I cannot tell.
So,
He's a pretty
audience,
consumer,
now is the opportunity of a lifetime to ask Vids things and having answered them
anything you want to know.
live.
You know about my climate, where I live, my life, what I do for a living, how I make money,
How he spends money. Yes.
how I spend money. Oh. That's how I spend money.
Oh dear, Cool Grey is feeling a bit. You know, he's got the same lights as you.
Same.
Yes.
I want lights. I like these ones.
Yes. Oh wow. Is that your regular bedroom? Does Mrs. Vince have to endure sort of LED lights?
Nah, she has her own.
Okay, she has her own lights.
I have my own like Japanese suite up here. It's like big huge closet, big huge bathroom. She sleeps downstairs. She has her own room.
All right. The most important question here from J Vlog: why the fuck would you want to go to live in Saskatchewan?
You wouldn't. What would be the point? Want to come here and freeze? Want to stay at home all day? Do nothing?
Alas is asking, is that the basement? No, it's Vince's equivalent of the basement.
I was like, this is the master bedroom. Walk-in closet, bathroom.
All right.
Closet.
This is
bathroom.
my spare room, which has now become my bedroom because my youngest son has taken over my room.
Yeah, it's like. That music's good.
Yeah, it's funky, isn't it? That's why I don't want to.
Shadow in the background. Next question?
Yes, next question. Right, from the audience. Next question for Vince, if your mum. Since when? Well, I've got a question. Since when? How long have you been on YouTube?
Me?
As a creator.
As a creator, zero. Fuck.
Oh
Like-
no, you've never sort of done a vlog or a.
No, I've hung out with other people, but I've never created my own thing. And when I did, it was like off the PS3 playing Just Cause 1, and like, oh, look, you can connect to YouTube, send a little video. Yeah, that's all I did.
Oh right. You don't feel inspired to wander about Saskatchewan making vlogs.
No,
No.
but if I was in Belgium, I might.
Oh right. Yes. I mean, I've
Like
almost exhausted the possibilities of Belgium, but yes.
Like, it takes me 2.5 hours to drive to the next city. That's big, right? 2.5 hours, or 6 to go to like Alberta and Calgary, Edmonton, things like that. You can drive like 2 hours to be in the UK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, you have way more fucking stuff to do. I can't, like, what am I gonna do? Drive to like the middle of fucking nowhere and be like, yeah, there's snow, there's a tree, there's a cow, it's living, you know?
Yes. It hasn't frozen.
Yeah, it's not frozen yet. Look, we have a lake. The lake's not frozen. This one you can drive on. You know, there's like no content.
Alas is asking, what time is it? Look at your watch, dear.
7:07 a.m. 7:07 a.m. Saturday morning.
Hey,
Like,
tell you what,
pretty
Alas.
much minus 6 hours.
Shall I send you a link as well, Alas? No, big no comes.
No, don't send me links. I'm too precious.
Have you slept? This is the next question from Alas to you.
No. I've been up since 9 a.m. Went to work, did my work day, drank 3 drinks, hung out, waited till my wife came home, run another 12. This is my 12th out of that, so 15 drinks, and now it's 7 a.m. I'm hanging out with everybody else and still talking. Called me 2 or 3 hours ago. I was slurring like a bitch, though. So
you're on your phone and too precious. All right. Yes. Okay.
Too precious. It's okay. If the last was never on a stream, I would be like a little bit upset, but I've seen the last. I've hung out with the last on stream. So I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Now,
Sneaky links.
Robert. I don't think I've hung out with Robert.
Oh.
I don't think I've hung out with J-Vlog. I don't think I've hung out with half the people here.
Oh, right. Well, JP's busy tonight, so he might not be able to pop in. And how about you, Cool Grey? You want to pop in? Do you want to show off your LEDs?
We need color change?
Yes, yes, we're getting.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, Cool Grey could come on and sing. Well, it's a new year. It's a new year, lass. You know, once a year. Great lyrics. Disco going on in Saskatchewan. Yeah. You don't get podcasts like this, you know.
Nope.
I wonder why. Is that Simple Minds? No, it's Simple Minds on the live stream at the moment. But, no, this is not Simple Minds. This is God knows. I'd have to look on it. Hang on. What track is this? Where are we at in the video? We're at 37 minutes in, so it must be. It's Takeshi Inomata and Sound Limited, Monster, from 1970. Are you any wiser? You need another drink if you were to join. Well, yes, that's perfectly all right. And I've got my Discord is still open, so I can like just. Where are you? Where are you? Not online. You're resting. According to here we go. Here's the link. Right. Your Discord will go bloop bloop or whatever it does. And alas, is purposely not gone onto Discord at the moment. You found your karaoke song. I can do that. I've never done karaoke.
Never. Ever?
No. Never ever. Never.
Why?
Never.
Like, not even get drunk? Like, just like take the mic and just go off? Say some bullshit? Oh.
God. I've done Purikura, but I've not done karaoke. So I'm perfectly okay with putting sort of imaginary lipstick on myself and appearing on a photograph, but not with standing in a booth, drunk, singing.
See, but like, everybody loves you for it. Everybody loves you for it afterwards, and that's why you feel like such a hero. And you're like, I'm gonna sing karaoke next time. Next time I drink and get that drunk, I'm gonna fucking totally get up and sing that song.
Ty's here. Hi, Ty. You've never done karaoke, Peppo? Yes. Well, that's two of us. Good. There's a link there for you, JP. But JP's gone off to the combini to get another drink.
Do you like my own karaoke? Like singing songs that I want to sing that are my own? And like sometimes you can like find people that have a Bluetooth speaker and you just put your own songs on it.
All
And
right.
like there with lyrics and sing to it. So that's the best way to go. Because like if you're at a bar and you have to sing like fucking Michael Jackson or something like that, like I don't know.
No. That's one of the reasons, yes, why I don't do it. I mean, you know, can I sing, you know, Sister Ray by the Velvet Underground, please? You know, and everybody's sitting there for 17 minutes going, Jesus, when's it going to finish? All right, it's another question for you. Alas is being, you know, sensible. The best place you've ever been to, country or place? Thinks. Anywhere other than Saskatchewan.
Yes. Like fucking Japan. I'd have to say Japan. Why am I here? If it's not Japan, why am I here? I've been to Indonesia, I've been to Japan, I've been to America, I live in Canada. Never been to Europe. I'd like to.
Oh, right. Oh, well, you have to try that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming up. It'll happen. I would have to say Japan. I've never been to a place that I wanted to go back to more than any other place that I lived. I've been to. I'd like to go back to Indonesia though.
Ty's asking, have you ever been to Hawaii?
No. No Hawaii. No aloha on me.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. I'm too sexy, it hurts. No, alas. That's it. I have sung karaoke on the Three Old Dudes. I can't remember what I sang. Tom Godes sang a David Bowie song, and what else did we sing? Yeah, it was good. Oh, JP's there. Hang on. I have to...
Yo, guys. How's it going?
It's going groovy.
Yes, I can see we got that 70s funk going on. Whose idea was that?
Oh, it was mine, really. Just being a 70s person. So if you're in the middle of nowhere vids, what do you do for work? Asks Alas.
I work at a university as a web designer.
Aha.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta break out the show. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Gears.
Oh, I'm empty. I have to fill up.
Need a keyboard.
Huey Lewis. I never expected you to sing Huey Lewis. Ty has his own band, and he sings Huey Lewis songs for karaoke. Okay.
Ty Naka's in the house. Wow.
Yeah.
We got a star in here.
Tai Naka.
Do you ever still communicate with Kei-san, Ty? She always likes my show and likes my Instagram and stuff. But I haven't spoken to her for years.
Okay, let's see if we can do this pop-up chat thing.
Yes.
NoChaNoMa.
Simon NoChaNoMa delegates. I don't know where it would pop out to. What screen do I have to look at to see it pop out? Ooh.
Go King. Go King J-Vlog. Get the fuck out of that.
You don't communicate with her personally, Ty, right? Yeah.
And like, OBS doesn't want to like take my video, so Dreamlight captured it.
Add to the stage. Okay.
There it is.
Oh wow! You've not got yours is not in dark mode. I'm getting blinded here.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically the way I do it. Let's switch this over to live chat. So yeah, there used to be an option within StreamYard to pop out the chat, and I can't find it. I'll have to ask them again.
Yeah, I noticed that when you said it's the top right. There's nothing on the top right.
But you can rearrange these. Just drag and drop the pictures. You can put the chat as a small box if you want. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be center stage.
I have to edit the layout to do that. Hang on.
No. Just take your mouse, click on one of the images on the side, the left-hand side, and just pull it over to wherever you want it. Don't double click. Just drag. Click and drag.
Nothing
It
moves.
won't do it.
Yeah, it's all static.
It's just it won't. It just like keeps springing back. Whoever I click and drag, it doesn't do anything. And now I've got full screen. Exit full screen. I don't like it when it does that. Confuses me. I'm dragging you now, and I'm trying to drop you on top of the live chat, and it's not doing anything. If I click the live
Try
chat,
try dragging the live chat over to the left.
It won't let me drag anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
The only thing I click on is my...
it's a semi-successful experiment.
Yeah.
So, no, that doesn't work.
Mhm.
No, that doesn't work.
Wait.
That doesn't work. What happened to vids? Devices. Oh, he pressed something. He disappeared. Does that work? No. Does this work? No.
Almost.
Does that work?
Almost. Not quite.
God. Sorry, everybody. We lost vids. All right, please take me back. There we go.
Oh, here he comes.
We're very small, aren't we? Hang on. Let's edit the layout. Let's do this. Okay. Save. Update layout. Now you can't see the chat. We can see the last few lines of the chat.
He's your voice.
Professional,
Yeah, natural
professional,
feature.
professional podcast here. Yeah.
Yes.
He made it. Steve Luck
We're pro
figured it out.
streamers.
Pro
Now, if
teacher,
only we
pro
could get paid
streamer.
for it.
Yes, I wonder how many views this show will get.
It's like a drunk teams meeting. Nobody can figure out how to fucking control it.
It's
Like,
like
how
a
do you
Teams
share the
meeting. Oh
screen?
Christ, no.
How do we
Zoom
record it?
Show it back to our team later on
Yes.
to Valerie from HR. God.
Well, that actually reminds me of one time I went into City Hall, and the wife was overly argumentative in all our prior visits. So I went in there and I put a camera down on the table and I put a voice recorder down on the table and I hit record on both of them. And the guy goes, "Why are you recording this?" And I said, "Because she's going to get into a fight." And the guy asked me, "Do you want her to get into a fight?" And I'm like, "This is for your protection, not hers." And he goes, "Okay, I got to go get a witness." So he had to go and grab two other people so that they
Oh
can
my
take
God.
notes during the session at City Hall.
Unfortunately, nothing like that is going to happen here.
No, it's all being recorded. Unless you delete
Yes,
the video.
This is why I set it to sort of like only viewable. No, I should have set this one. It's not made for kids. So fuck off, kids.
I don't know. It's like the made for kids thing is it's what YouTube did was absolutely ridiculous. It's just stupid. Like, I can understand why they did it, but how they
Hey, the
implemented
principles
it
behind it
was
are
just-
sound. Yes, but
yeah,
yeah.
it was just it's just the way they did it was
Mm.
it was just bullshit. Absolute garbage.
Yeah, well, all we need now is an AI nanny to filter out everything automatically.
Oh, it's coming soon. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's no kids
Yes,
here.
kids, bugger off to Insta Live. Yes, Instagram. Yes, Instagram. Instagram is, unfortunately, no longer a photo sharing app.
Like Snapchat, TikTok. The kids aren't here. Kids aren't hanging on YouTube.
Yes,
No.
there's, well, this is YouTube. YouTube and Facebook are for old people like us.
Especially Facebook.
Yes.
Yep.
I did have kind of a quip, but I forgot what I was going to say now.
All right. How many have you had? Not 12.
No, I don't know.
About 15. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's not 15, not even close. Probably about 5-ish.
5%? Wow, that's
No,
brutal.
not 5%. This
5
is
drinks of 5%.
5
at least.
No, it's 25%.
25%. All right, showed you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like a bottle of,
Oh.
of white spirit.
It's basically what it is. I showed you.
Yeah, it looks
it's,
like a water bottle.
made out of sweet potato. So it's a big 4-liter.
God. It's like JP drinks cleaning fluid.
It's windshield washer fluid. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were actually going to do
good.
that when Vids will know this. Vids and Believe in Yourself will know this chain. I was a manager at No Frills,
Yep.
Oh, all right.
and
So like 3 of those in town.
yep, one of my night crew decided to pull a prank on the cashiers, and what he did was he took an empty bottle of windshield washer fluid, cleaned it out, sanitized it, and put blue Kool-Aid in it, recapped it, checked out, and he goes, "Fuck, man, it's been a hard night."
No frills, bro. No frills.
Yep.
Well, this is. I don't know what. Alas said she was making a chai latte. It sounds like she's put something in a chai latte. So like, but it says, "Hey, Vids and JP could do an international wife swap." Okay.
What's the benefit of that? What's the benefit?
If
We can
if
swap
Vince-
men.
If Vince and I did a wife swap, I wouldn't risk the lawsuits that would be coming at me.
I think we need a husband swap. Really, like if we're gonna swap anything, it's not wives, it's husband. And we just like go. You come here, I go to Japan. You know what it's like in Canada. I know what it's like in Japan. You know,
If
They don't
I
know
were
what
to go
it's like
back,
here.
if I were to go back to Saskatchewan, then I'm demanding a refund. That's it. No, screw that. Screw that. It's almost as bad. It's almost as bad as Northern Ontario. You know, you're sitting there and it's spring, black flies. It's summer, it's mosquitoes. Fall, deer flies, the size of your thumb.
It's winter,
and then it's
minus
winter
40.
again.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as winter ends, it's like, oh, it should be spring, right? No, there's no spring, there's no fall. It's just winter, summer, black flies, mosquitoes. That's it.
Yeah.
It must have been absolutely shitty in Europe for people to go to Canada and think, "Hey, this is good."
Yeah, they go during the best season. They don't have to live there. Nice to
Yeah, but good
visit, not to
marketing.
live. Yeah.
Good marketing for the last fucking 130 years.
Yeah.
Oh, come here. Come to Saskatchewan. You can have a farm. We'll give you land. Oh, yeah. Come here. It will just like,
Please.
yeah, force you to die. Learn how to work mud or figure out concrete.
Yeah, I think the last time I was in Saskatchewan, we hit Regina and then we hit Saskatoon. Saskatoon, we went to my uncle's cabin and nice pickerel fishing, but the fishing was short-lived because of those stupid fucking deer flies.
Yep.
So
Yeah, like fishing here is great. Hunting is good.
mhm.
If you're an American, people from America come here hunting all the time. Fishing, like spend thousands of dollars in the summertime and come up here and stay at a lake and get flown in and get all the shit you need, and then they leave.
Yes, get back to nature,
Bunch of
but
pickerel.
first you need to earn sort of like, you know, 80 grand a year.
Well, that's actually, Simon, you're not far off the point, because the hunting and fishing licenses in Canada for non-Canadians,
Hmm.
it's like 300% higher than what a regular
Oh,
license
wow.
is. So if we're paying $50 for our license, the Americans are probably paying about $500 to $1,000.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's big money. It's big money getting people here, spending money here, and spending American dollars in Canada. It's like big money. Plus, they enjoy themselves. They get to fish and hunt and do their things. And
I mean,
Nature.
how does one police that? How do you know that they've got, you have people out there sort of like checking everybody's,
Well, you have
I see
people
your.
coming across the border with their guns, right? Like to go
Mm,
hunting. Like people come from the U.S., they claim their guns. We're
mm.
going to
Ah, I
hunt
see.
in
Yes, obviously,
northern
yeah, yeah.
Saskatchewan or something like that, or Northern Ontario or something. But it's a little bit harder because you can't really
Mm.
bring guns across borders. But when you're hunting and stuff like that, you kind of hook up with someone that can help you through, pay them some cash, and get through
Yeah,
the
the
border.
guides. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
yeah.
The
It's
guides
like
do that. And God, I forgot what it was. There's a level, I had to deal with them once. It's a level above the RCMP. And they've got total jurisdiction, policing wise, over all of
Mm.
Canada.
I'm imagining sort of like RCMP SWAT teams on horses. Like, no, sorry.
well, it's like you have like fisheries and like I remember
Yeah,
like
yeah,
being
yeah,
a
yeah, 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 yeah.
teenager and like
Yeah,
going up north with my like
wildlife,
uncle and my
wildlife and
dad,
fisheries,
Mm.
and
game,
like they,
game,
yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
they'll figure out what you did wrong and let the RCMP know what you did wrong. Plus, they'll stop you and try to be like, how much of it do you have? Like, do you
Hmm.
have a limit of this? Do you have a license? Do you have this? And they're way worse than fucking RCMP.
Yeah, they've got more power than the RCMP. They do not need a warrant to enter your property.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, they're you've got the provincial, you've got the local police,
Mm.
then you got the provincial police, then you've got the RCMP, which is the national police, and these guys are even above those.
Oh
yeah,
right. God Almighty.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Like,
in
there's
Belgium you had,
no
well,
stoppage of
not
police
quite
here.
that. I mean, you used, well, you still had, you used to have the regular police, like the regional police, and then you had the Reichswacht, which is like it's like, with kind of like the state police. But then they sort of decided it was costing too much money and they merged them all. But oh, yeah, pepper spray, yes. Oh, they got guns here.
And they got the billy clubs,
Mhm.
the UK police. Yeah, the billy clubs.
And here they're trying to like create another police system for rural areas in the province, like the province I live in, Saskatchewan.
Mhm.
So they're trying to like even go above the RCMP and have like provincial police, but the RCMP can kind of go into the cities, and the cities can come outside of the RCMP their jurisdiction. So it's kind of weird here. Like
Mm.
the RCMP can pull you over, or the Saskatoon City Police can pull you over in the country, like 20 kilometers out, and be like, "Yo, pulled you over for drinking." I'm like, who are you? I'm a Saskatoon City Police. They're like, oh, okay. Why you out here? Oh, I'm just watching shit. So like, so the place I live in a province, and the
Mm.
province is kind of governed by provincial government, but like our insurance, our power, our energy, so like natural gas,
Mm.
electricity, all any of that shit, and like driving licensing, it's all crown corporations. So it's owned by our government, by our provincial government, and structured by our provincial government. So there's no real privatization here. Whereas in other places in Canada,
All
like
right.
you go to get a license, you have to get it through this guy, that company, that corporate. We have SGI, and that's how you get your license, right? So you have a license to drive through SGI, and the government kind of controls that shit. And then SGI's be like, oh, okay, well, here's the new laws for the next year, and the government's like, yeah, we like that, yeah, okay, and put it through. So we're kind of like stuck in this crown corporation where we don't have to pay more money to private entities, but the government owns all our corporations. So energy, power, insurance, the rest of that shit. So we're kind of like in this like funnel kind of thing in Canada, where no other Canadian province is like that. We're the only crown corporation province. Like even telephones and cell phones are controlled by SaskTel, which they buy off of Bell from Ontario, and they buy for our province. But SaskTel controls all the phones in our province because they're a crown corporation, just like the natural gas, Sask Energy. Yeah.
So Saskatchewan is a police state, basically.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, it's kinda.
God.
It's kinda like a red state. It's like a red state in Canada. And kinda like a fucking weird conservative backlash against the rest of the country.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Weird.
Ontario's
Like-
Ontario's the liberal state. Ontario and BC are the liberal states, and the by comparison, you would say the Midwest or the prairies, they're kind of more on the conservative side, and then you've got the East Coasters who are, we just don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, right.
They're just trying to live and talking.
Yes,
talking
survive the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Quebec? What are they?
Oh, very
They have their
conservative.
own.
Yeah,
They
they're
have their own.
Very conservative. Oh God.
Yeah.
And they're Quebecois, right? So like they don't care about the rest of what's going on with the country. So most of the time they get power in our government and they can say how things go, but like it's just one province, right?
I'm not quite sure what Alas is referring to here, but it says, "Are you only allowed a choice of 5 hairstyles?" Wait, when does that come into the conversation, Alas? I'm not quite sure. In Saskatchewan, you were only allowed 5 hairstyles.
When you get bald, you run out of choice.
Yep.
I got some hair though. Like I got hair. I got lots of hair.
Oh, I didn't realize there was anything at the back. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, he's doing the barcode thing. Wait, let me get my
I have
barcode
a fucking
scanner.
mohawk if I need it.
But to further Vid's point about Saskatchewan and that and the corporations and stuff like that, Canada is, I guess, kind of a unique country in a way because it is a country, but it's also a corporation. It is Canada itself is a registered corporation.
Really?
Go figure. Yeah.
Weird.
It's very, very strange.
Well, it's kind of like co-signed from like the UK, right? Like even on our money today, we still have the Queen on our money. Queen from the UK, right? So
even though she's dead,
like,
right? Okay.
yeah. Well, she's dead now, and they're thinking about putting the king on, but now he's got cancer. It's like, well, what's going on with that? Like, I'm gonna take some potions and be all better. Yay! Yeah.
There's several reasons I left Canada, but winter was probably the biggest one.
Winter is a reason you loved Canada. Oh, you left Canada. Oh, I thought you said you loved Canada. No, left
fuck
Canada.
That shit. SNOW, stuff no one wants.
Yes. If I saw my phone, I'd show you the fucking like 4 feet of snow outside my fucking front yard that I have to shovel all the time.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. It's getting
Yep,
to
I
the stage now
remember.
where we don't know what snow is in Belgium anymore.
Yep, I remember. Rolling up the garage door, shoveling that shit as much as I can, and then still not being able to get the truck out. Yeah,
Doesn't happen
it's-
anymore.
Oh yes, it does.
What, in Sasebo?
Oh no, not in Sasebo. No.
I was going to say, that would be a bit of a shock.
Well, here
Well,
in
we
Delisle, it's like -17. Don't go outside.
Well, it's definitely spring here. We're getting single-digit temperatures at night, and we're creeping up on double digits, mild 20s
All right.
during the day. So the trees,
Spring.
the sakura, and the cherry blossoms.
Yeah, I was surprised.
and
That
the
Sakura
plum,
seems to be
there's-
starting already. Or I thought that
Yeah.
was not for another month or so.
Yeah, it's not due until early next month. So yeah, another few weeks, and it'll be in full bloom. So, yep. The weather is it can be brisk, and like it's typical spring. You get that spike, the highs, and you get the lows. But it's nice. I'm glad that spring is coming around.
I should really get outside. I was just looking at the weather out here. That a crack in my curtains. It's like, it's actually quite pleasant because tomorrow it's going to actually piss it down, and then hopefully Monday it will piss it down, and I won't have to go and help lay like 90 centimeter by 90 centimeter 2-inch thick tiles with the builder. I'm not looking forward to that particularly at like 7:15 in the morning.
Alas says we don't get snow in her part of England. Really? Not even a little bit?
I was going to say that's actually unusual. Wiltshire. I should. Is Wiltshire not known for snow? Yes, yeah. The UK is a bit rubbish with snow. Yes, I have to agree. Yes, everything seizes up when you get sort of like 4 inches of snow, and it's like, oh.
Well, shit, we got like less than a centimeter of snow here, and the cars are going down the street with their tire chains. Like, guys. But that's one of the annoying things about being a Canadian living in Japan. They're sitting there going, it's snow, isn't it great? Fuck that shit. Are you insane? And they're like, what, you don't like the snow? You're Canadian. Well, there's a reason I left Canada. So, believe in yourself. That also, and once the road was clear, yes, the bus plowing, yes, you just clear you clear your driveway so you can get out of the driveway. You get back in your car, and then boom, the snowplow comes by and blocks you in again.
My driver's been like that for like half a week because I got COVID, and I was like, I'm not fucking going on shoveling the rest of the driveway. And we have like, so we have a garage, right? And like half of it, like this half, like going back, it's just like snow. And I hear the fucking plow outside, and he's like going across the street. We have a park across the street with like playground and shit like that in the park. He cleaned all the snow from there, but nothing. Like there's probably like 5 feet of snow from where the actual like fucking like should be a sidewalk, but there's no sidewalk.
Yeah.
And like 5 feet out is just like this huge thing of snow, and he just leaves it there.
Yep.
He goes across the street and fucking cleans up the park. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yep, that's
every time I go shovel shit, I have to go put it somewhere, right? Like, I have to put the snow somewhere. So, like, I have this awesome shovel. It's got like,
and you're not allowed to put it on the street.
yeah, and I have an awesome shovel. It's got like wheels at the very back, so you can just kind of like put it out of the snow, lift it up, and just roll it out, and just put it wherever you need to, right? And flip it over. Go grab more, pull it out, flip it over. But I can't fucking do that when there's, snow fucking 6 feet high on each side of me, right? Like, there's nowhere to
Mhm.
put snow anymore. So please clean it. But no.
Alas and I are just like sitting here thinking, oh, right, yes, this sounds interesting. Because, 8 years ago she had snow. And I'm trying to remember. I think we had snow once somewhere before Christmas for a day. I was like, you
Yeah, it snows.
blowtorch.
It's not the snow that's bad, it's the wind. So the wind blows the snow, and then my driveway has all these humps of snow from the outsides of it because I keep cleaning it, pushing it off to the sides. And then all the snow collects in there. Just the wind from the valley just blows the snow, and it's like, there's 6 feet of snow the next day. I'm like, it snowed fucking 20 centimeters. Like, nothing. Like, that's nothing.
Hmm. Well, in Saskatchewan, your wind was much worse than what we got in Ontario.
Yeah, and where I live is like I live in a valley, and I live in a new area, so it's like there's no trees, there's nothing stopping that air coming from the northwest, and it's like so my driveway is just fucked. Guy next door doesn't have a driveway. He never put concrete in or did anything yet. It's just dirt. So he's like, yeah, it's fine. But like mine collects because it's got concrete in the bottom of it. And right now, like if I go out to try to fucking clean the snow off, the concrete has like ice water that
Oh, right,
melted.
yeah.
So it's like ice and then snow on top of it. So I go out there and shovel it. I was sliding around like, too old for this shit. And I have
Well,
a
yeah, and that's
snowblower, but like
yeah, and
it's not worth pulling out unless you got like a lot of snow, right? So
that's the problem with the plows, because when they come by and that hump of ice that they dump on you, it literally is ice. And if you don't have a chipper, you're not
yeah,
shoveling that thing.
no, it's like 7 a.m. I get woken up from the plow going out and clearing the streets. I'm like, yeah, they're cleaning the streets, and then like 7:30, wife comes up. She's like, the fuck, I can't get out of the fucking driveway. How am I gonna get out of the driveway? You gotta help me. I'm like, so like wake up from a drunken stupor, go downstairs, fucking start shoveling ice, like big chunks of shit, because it's been packed down over the last 6 hours. And the plow just comes through and blasts it
Yeah.
through, and like,
Canadian
the
life
problem.
here on
Yeah,
Simon
well,
No
the
Channel.
problem. Yeah, exactly. The problem with the plows that they'll push it onto your property, but it's illegal for you to push it back onto the streets to
yeah,
clear your right to clear your
The
driveway.
corporation
Yeah.
will get you.
yeah, I fight that. I push it back on the street and keep on building it closer into the street. So the next time the plow drives by, he's like, "Oh yeah, the street light's right there. Why is there like fucking 19 feet of snow into the fucking street over here?" So he goes
Yeah.
across the street and fucking cleans up like towards the park. Nobody's going to the park,
Mhm.
but people might want to park in front of my house. Now there's like fucking 18 feet of snow in front of my house. Like, the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, we had the exact same problem. One plow, the big levelers would come and do the street, and then we had the bobcat, which would do the sidewalk. And it was just like, are you serious? I just shoveled that thing. Now I got to do it twice, and it's just like, ugh. And they put it onto your property. They block you in, but it's your responsibility to dig yourself out for something that the city has done to you.
Yeah. I live in a small town. I don't live in a city, so I like in the city you have like like another 20,000 houses you have to fix. But like here, there's only like 1,000, less than 1,000 houses here. So it's like just come and fucking clean it up. Like I waited 2 weeks for you to clean up the shit. I hear you. You wake me up. I wake up before I need to even wake up in the morning, and you're fucking plowing nothing. You're doing nothing for us. Like, why are you
Mhm.
plowing the other side of the street? Like, nobody's going to the park. Nobody's parking there and putting their kids and go swing on the swings in minus 20 degrees Celsius. Yay. Yay. Like,
Well, this is
I'm gonna buy like big red like marking stakes that shows where my property is, and maybe next year they'll be like, oh yeah, we'll just clean this up because that's property. But like, I'm telling you, like, it's fucking like my body length, like 6 feet of fucking snow into the street, and I'm
I
like,
tried that. It didn't
stop.
work. I tried that. It didn't work. We had our post office box right on the corner there, right on the corner of the property. It was staked in. The postman would come in, open up the box, drop the mail off, put it up. Snowplow comes by, no more post box. He didn't actually hit it, but it was the snow that he was pushing would crush it.
It's called like go to town council meetings, be like, clean the snow in front of my fucking house. Thank you. And then just drop the mic, walk out.
Well, that's one of the unique contrasts. One of the unique things that I don't know about the East Coast or the West Coast of Canada, but here in Sasebo, I know they do it. And I heard they do it up in Hokkaido as well. But you know those salt trucks that come by and salt the road? In Canada, we use rock salt. Here, they use crushed seashells.
How does that melt the ice?
It contains salt, and it's also if I'm walking down the street, the asphalt also contains crushed seashells. So yeah, it's really interesting.
Say, yeah, well, you have a limited supply, though, I suppose, of you have to go. I can just imagine them digging up seashells during the summer to use for the winter.
Well,
yes,
I don't know how they obtain them, but they're there.
Imported from China.
That's a very real possibility. But yeah, I thought it was really interesting. Like even when I'm walking down the street, just the asphalt here, and I look down, I can see the seashells within the asphalt. That's just the way it is.
That makes sense though.
She sells.
Our asphalt's like just a bunch of rocks and shit like that and tar, and like you just put it on. It's like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But your tires like feel it. You're like, I wish you had seashells because you wouldn't have to put salt in the middle of the winter when it's like less than minus 16 Celsius.
I'm just imagining Alas there in her thermals with a blanket, sat on a bench watching cars,
sipping wine, eating cake,
slide down it.
Look, another car. All the way down the hill. Oh, try again. Sip, sip. Crunch, crunch.
Well, I see that last time we had the snow, just the couple of weeks ago, when Tokyo had their big snowfall. We got that dusting, and I'm walking to the grocery store, and I specifically kept an eye out for the snake tracks on the road to see who's sliding all over the place.
Well, a little bit of snow and then everybody panics.
Yeah, I was
Believe in
watching,
yourself. But what is the temperature in Kelvin? What kind of fucking stupid question is that?
It's Robert. I don't know what he's on today, but it's like...
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, Robert.
Google it.
Equals question mark Kelvin. 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 Too early.
Wasn't he a comic character?
Kelvin and Hobbes. That's Calvin, isn't it?
Calvin
and Hobbes.
Yeah.
Calvin Hobbes. Yeah. Calvin's weird.
So, Viz, what are your plans for the rest of the day?
Go to
Sobering
bed,
up.
wake up, get more alcohol to sober up.
Oh God.
I
I've got
need
to go
more
to the
weed
shops.
extracts, concentrate. Need more dabs.
Um,
Probably get some food. I'll be here
Oh, the sun's come
fucking
out.
6 p.m.
No, I've got to go and get food. It's fairly essential. Maslow's five essential things, or whatever it is. I've got to get my base needs sorted. Ooh.
I have figured out the Kelvin scale, and it is minus 256.15 Kelvin here.
0.50. Oh God.
Minus 17 Celsius equals 256.15 Kelvin.
and believe in yourself. At this time, it is 253 degrees Kelvin. Eh? He's got that. Eh?
Eh? Eh?
Yes. Well, Canadians in the house, eh?
It's colder here, eh?
Well, it's the same as the Singaporeans with law.
Yes. Or the Hong Kongers do it as well. Yeah. Check the magpie. She's Japanese, but she's lived in Hong Kong that long. She always says la.
Believe in yourself. No maple syrup is safe. Are
No.
you the maple syrup thief? I don't know.
I can't see the appeal of maple syrup. It tastes sort of like earthy. I don't know quite why.
It's all filled with carbon tax. Maple syrup and carbon tax. Drink your carbon tax.
Maple syrup is hugely popular here in Japan.
No, I don't know why. It's just, I prefer regular syrup, inverted sugar syrup.
Well, I think the two, like you've got the
Suck trees.
I'm trying to think of this now. Suck trees. Like you've got the dark sugar cane from Okinawa, which is really, really good. And you also get almost every grocery store has some form of maple syrup here. And it's wildly popular.
Strange. Yes, they'll take your syrup, but not your snow.
Yeah. I got 5 minutes before I gotta go, guys.
I've got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yes. Adelabate, hello. Hey, you missed. Yes, I can send you a link and you can come and wave goodbye. Oh, got a stupid Flemish advert. Hang on. 8 miljoen ton CO2.
Flemish advert. Is it for cough syrup?
Flemish. No, it's for like an environmental thing. Flemish. Oh yes. I'm a bit slow there. Stop screen. Okay, there we are. I was watching your live stream the other day, Adelabate, and didn't realise that it was like a 24-hour live stream and that you weren't there. It's like commenting, oh, wait a minute. You missed two comedians.
Two what? Okay,
Canadas.
Two Canadas and a Brit. But yeah, it's interesting, kind of, because a lot of people don't know about what real life in Canada is like, even though this is a Japan-centric channel.
Mm.
You know, the contrasts are relatively stark.
I would say so. Yes. I mean, I imagine yes, Canadian culture is contrasts quite steeply with Japanese culture.
Well,
Yeah.
Vids, I'm the only Canadian in Canada, in Saskatchewan. I'm the only Canadian in Canada. Right.
You're not in Canada. So there's two of us, and we are Canadians. And I think you're Canadian too. Even though you live in Japan, you're still Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's what my passport says for now.
Once
Until they kick me out.
you get that PR.
Oh, actually, I'm due for my visa renewal. I don't think I'm going to get PR this time. I'll probably get another 3 years. I'm going to apply for 5.
Hmm.
So you got to put in 10. So I'm at 6. So 6 now. And that'll give me, if I get 5, that'll be cool. If I get 3, that's going to suck because that'll put me at 9. Then I got to get another 1 year and then go back again. Papo, take care. Have a good one.
Bye, Popo. Have a great weekend. Have a great week.
You'll replay Adult About It. That's good. Yes, you can fast
So,
forward
like-
through all the dull bits.
And speaking of which, it is pretty much on the hour. I got to go. I got a
Okay,
webinar
right.
to attend.
Thanks for popping in, JP.
No,
And,
thank you guys for hosting, and
right.
we'll see you again next week.
Yes, next week on Simon NoChaNoMa. Either more of the same or something completely different. I don't know. We'll see.
That's a Monty Python
Yes.
thing. Something completely different. Okay, take care, guys.
Bye, everybody. See you all next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
That's hanging out.